Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in this video, I want to talk about, this is honestly probably one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, right? And honestly guys, okay, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys and transparent with you guys. I have invested into this cryptocurrency for a while now, and legit, I've been going all in. I've been investing into this cryptocurrency for a while, like I said, and honestly, I've been investing in it more than Bitcoin. And of course, I am in fact talking about Ethereum. So if you guys are in fact, OG viewers or subscribers, right? You guys have been watching my videos for a while, ever since I started this channel, right? Back in March this year, right? A couple months back, then you guys would know that Ethereum is one of those cryptocurrencies that I really do believe in. I really do believe that you can make, okay, and this is not financial advice. What I am saying in this video, and of course in any of my videos, is not financial advice, guys, okay? What I'm saying, and of course none of my videos on my YouTube channel is in fact financial advice, okay? And obviously I am not, a financial advisor, so please understand this, guys, and please always do your own research, right? Don't listen to me, don't listen to any other influencers on what they're saying. It's just all our personal opinions, right? So that being said, guys, always do your own research. But I really do believe that you can make a lot of money with Ethereum. Like, honestly, okay, I'm going to be honest here, okay, and be 100%, transparent with you guys. I really do believe you can make more money with Ethereum than Bitcoin. If you invest into Ethereum, right, you can make more money than Bitcoin. That's just me though, you know what I mean? So you guys have to understand, okay, and I've been telling you guys this for a while, that I really do believe Ethereum is just really undervalued. I'm dead serious, guys. Like, Ethereum, okay, is literally undervalued. It's the second largest cryptocurrency. We all know that, okay, right behind Bitcoin. You guys can clearly see that. So we all know that Bitcoin is obviously number one, and then the second one is Ethereum, okay? So Ethereum is in fact, the second largest, okay, it's the second largest cryptocurrency, and we know that the whole crypto market, okay, has over 21,000 different cryptocurrencies, and Ethereum is listed number 2, okay? Ethereum is obviously the largest altcoin, okay? And I don't know if you guys know this, but Ethereum actually has more usage and of course, utilities than Bitcoin, right? If, for example, Ethereum, right, a lot of altcoins, right, a lot of these altcoins, majority of these altcoins in the market, right, do in fact use the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, so that's a big one right there. And of course, NFTs, that's a really big one right there, right? You can actually, obviously a lot of people out there that, buy NFTs or invest into NFTs, use Ethereum, right, on OpenSea. Okay, so, you gotta use Ethereum to buy some NFTs, right? And of course, we know that the Ethereum merge did in fact happen, a couple of weeks ago, coming up to a month now. Okay, so that happened, and it was in fact a successful, merge. Okay, so Ethereum is now obviously, proof of stake instead of proof of work. Okay, because it was in fact, proof of work before. Now it's proof of stake. So obviously now you can obviously, stake your Ethereum. Okay, and you can actually, get interest back pretty much. You know what I mean? You can actually get your money back just by staking your Ethereum. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, I have staked all my Ethereum, and I am in fact, getting interest back, guys, right? It's just like with the bank, if you have a savings account and you have a lot of money, not a lot of money, but, a fair bit of money in there, you will in fact get interest back, right? That's just the same with, stake, proof of stake, right? So staking your cryptocurrencies, right? You can stake with Ethereum, you can stake with, something like Cardano, Solana, and whatnot, right? And many more other altcoins, okay? So I'm just glad that Ethereum did in fact have this merge. Ethereum, in my opinion, 100% needs it. And I'm just glad that there was no more delays. We've been waiting for this merge for Ethereum for quite some time now, okay? And it finally happened, right? And it was in fact a success. And on the merge date, yes, right? I don't know if you guys remember, but Ethereum did in fact, have a little pump up, but then after that, guys, it did eventually fall back down. Okay, so Ethereum right now, guys, as I'm filming this video, is currently at $1,300. Yesterday, okay, it was in fact at $1,200, just under $1,300. So today was actually a bad day for cryptocurrency, because Ethereum, as you guys can clearly see, did in fact have a drop. You guys can clearly see that. Okay, it did in fact drop all the way back down to $1,200, almost under $1,200, but obviously it bounced back up. You guys can clearly see that. So now we are back up at $1,300, right? So in this video, guys, okay, I'm going to be talking about my personal price prediction, right, for Ethereum in the year 2030, which is less than 8 years from now, right? Where do I see the price for Ethereum in the year 2030? Now, I don't know if you guys know this, right? But if you guys are like, have been watching me for a while, ever since I started this YouTube channel, I told you guys that owning just one Ethereum, okay? And you guys have, probably already seen this video, right? That video sort of like popped off, but I talked about, owning just one Ethereum, okay, could be really rare by 2030. You know what I mean? So here's the thing, guys, right? And this is why, guys, I believe that you can make more money with, Ethereum than Bitcoin. Hear me out. And I've told you guys this many times, okay? I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this video right now missed buying Bitcoin, okay, at a few $1,000s. Missed buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, when Bitcoin was at, just a couple $1,000s, right? We all missed it. Let's all admit it. I missed it. I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this video right now missed buying Bitcoin at those price targets of a few $1,000s, $2, $3, $4, even $5,000. We missed buying Bitcoin at those price targets, right? Let me know in the comments below if you actually missed that boat, because I missed it 100%, right? And I regret it. So for the people out there, okay, that missed buying Bitcoin at that price target, buy some Ethereum. Like I said, this is not financial advice, but I told you guys as many times that, buying Ethereum right now, okay, is really undervalued. It's at $1,300. And I told you guys as many times that I do see Ethereum, right, reaching $10,000, $30,000, $50,000, and eventually $100,000 and over. Trust me, guys, in the next bull market, right? And people are in fact saying that the next bull market, right, for the cryptocurrency market will in fact happen, another, 2 to 3 years from now, which is the year 2024 to 2025, right? In the next bull market, we will actually see, we might actually see Ethereum bounce all the way up to maybe $8,000 to maybe even $10,000 or even a little bit more than that, right? Who realistically really knows? But Ethereum is 100% going to be reaching a new all-time high, guys, okay? So I do see that for Ethereum in the next bull market that we do in fact we'll be having, another 2 to 3 years time. So we know that Ethereum's all-time high is in fact around $4.6 thousand, almost $5,000. And then after that, guys, obviously you guys can clearly see that Ethereum did eventually have a falling wedge. You guys can clearly see that, right? Right here. So you guys can clearly see that Ethereum did in fact have this falling wedge, and this falling wedge, okay, is in fact a 80% drop. You guys can clearly see that. So we know that we know that for Bitcoin, right, this falling wedge for Bitcoin did in fact happen, okay? And of course, this is in fact a 70% drop, right? Whereas for Ethereum, it's actually 80%. So obviously, Ethereum has dropped way more than Bitcoin, which is good, you know what I mean? Which is a buying opportunity right there, guys. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's a great time right now to buy some Ethereum. It really is, guys. Buying Ethereum at $1,300. And like I said, guys, okay, back to what I was telling you guys. Sorry, I get sort of like, distracted and like, I just talk a lot. Anyways, guys, look, hear me out. The reason why I believe you can make more money with Ethereum than Bitcoin is because, like I said, I really do see Ethereum reaching, tens and thousands of dollars. And if you buy some Ethereum right now, guys, and let's just say Ethereum bounces back up to $30,000, $50,000, imagine how much profit you will be, okay? Like, just imagine, guys, okay? And Ethereum will eventually reach these price targets, right? So, Bitcoin, okay, it was in fact, right, if we just look back a little bit, right, Bitcoin was in fact at, $9,000. You guys can clearly see that. It was in fact at $5,000 right here, okay, 9th of March in 2020, right, pretty much at the beginning of 2020. Bitcoin was in fact at $5,500 right here. You guys can clearly see that, right? So, and then it absolutely exploded. You guys can clearly see that for Bitcoin. I see the same thing happening for Ethereum, okay, in the future. I really do see that happening, guys. So that is why, guys, I've been telling you guys that I am in fact buying, I'm investing, and I am in fact 100% accumulating as much Ethereum tokens as I possibly can. Because like I said, I missed buying Bitcoin at Ethereum's price, where Ethereum is at right now, $2,000, right? $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, I missed buying Bitcoin at those price targets. So that's why, guys, I'm buying as much Ethereum as I possibly can. I'm trying to accumulate as much Ethereum tokens as I possibly can, guys. Okay, I really am. And I've legit been telling you guys this for forever. You know what I mean? Ever since I started this YouTube channel, I've been telling you guys that many times. You know what I mean? So I see great opportunity right now being making money with Ethereum. You know what I mean? I really do believe you can make a decent amount with Ethereum. And I know for a fact, guys, with my investments so far in Ethereum, I know for a fact, by 2030, I might actually become a millionaire. I might actually make, millions of dollars just with Ethereum, with the money that I have invested into Ethereum. If I just hold those investments for the next, 8 years or so, I know for a fact it's going to turn into at least millions of dollars. Okay. So yeah, guys, I could actually become a Ethereum millionaire. And yes, back to, what you guys clicked on this video for, all right? Where do I see Ethereum by 2030, right? So by 2030, that is pretty much in less than 8 years from now. Okay, so honestly, guys, I do in fact see Ethereum all the way to right here. Let me show you guys, all the way up here. There you go, $100,000. Okay, I do in fact see Ethereum reaching that price target by the year 2030, right? I do in fact see Ethereum reaching that price target right up here by the year 2030. I know it's really messy, guys, but I tried my best. But yeah, I do in fact see Ethereum reaching that price target, okay, of at least $100,000 by the year 2030, maybe even higher, maybe $120,000, $130,000, maybe even $150,000, guys. I really do see huge potential for Ethereum. I really do, guys. I'm being legit honest with you guys and transparent. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I do in fact see Ethereum reaching this price target. Okay, I told you guys as many times, right? For Bitcoin, okay, I do in fact see Bitcoin reaching, at least $1 million by the year 2030. Okay, I've already made, a separate video about this, talking about why I believe, Bitcoin will in fact reach, at least $1 million, even over $1 million by the year 2030, which is less than 8 years from now. So obviously, okay, Ethereum, right, just has to reach that price target of $100,000, maybe even $150,000 right up here. You know what I mean? Maybe, right? In less than pretty much 8 years from now, right? Or maybe 10 years from now, a decade from now, right? 2032, right? For Ethereum to reach $150,000. But there's just huge potential here, guys. Like, imagine buying Ethereum at this price, $1,300. Okay, buying one Ethereum right now, guys, is like buying like a new iPhone. You know what I mean? Like literally buying a new phone. Okay, and imagine you just hold that one Ethereum in the next, decade. Let's just say 10 years from now. Like, that investment will turn into 100% six figures. Okay, I do see Ethereum reaching $100,000 in, maybe a decade from now, maybe less than that, maybe by the year 2030, like I said, which is literally less than 8 years from now. Okay, so that being said, guys, okay, I am in fact buying and investing and of course accumulating into Ethereum. I believe in Ethereum a lot. Okay, and I really do believe by the year 2030, we're going to see Ethereum at least at $100,000, maybe even over $120,000, $150,000, maybe, right? And if it doesn't happen in 2030, then 2032, another 2 years from that, we will in fact see Ethereum at, at least $150,000 or over $100,000, over six figures. Okay, so this is why, guys, I've been telling you guys that I am in fact buying more Ethereum than Bitcoin. Okay, buying Bitcoin, you can still make a lot of money with Bitcoin, guys, okay? But you always got to think long-term with your investments into Bitcoin. You guys have to understand that, right? I know a lot of people that actually day trade with Bitcoin, even Ethereum, and of course other altcoins like Cardano and whatnot. But you guys have to understand that, day trading, right? It screws with your emotions, and you actually have to know what you're actually doing, when to buy and when to have an exit strategy, right? When to sell and take your profits, okay, daily. So, there's nothing wrong with day trading at all, guys. I actually want to learn how to day trade myself. I've been telling you guys that many times, and I have been, okay? but I'm more of a investor, guys. I'm more of a investor and hodler, right? I buy and hold, right, for long term. I'm doing this for my future self, guys, right? I don't care about short-term gains. I care about, long-term gains. So that being said, guys, okay, we will in fact see what's going to happen with Ethereum by the year 2030, see where it will in fact head, which price target it will in fact reach. But like I said, I see it reaching at least over six figures, $100,000 and a little bit over. I really do, guys, for Ethereum. I do in fact see that 100% happening for Ethereum by the year 2030, which is, pardon me, less than 8 years from now, right? So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. You guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys think it's a smart move right now to buy more Ethereum, to accumulate more Ethereum tokens than Bitcoin, because we know right now there's a huge price difference between Ethereum and Bitcoin. You guys can clearly see if Bitcoin is just under $20,000, currently at $19.8 thousand, and Ethereum is just at $1,300, right? $1.3 thousand. So obviously there's a huge price difference, but I really do believe that you can make more money with Ethereum than Bitcoin. Okay, if you want to have more percentage of gains and whatnot, invest into Ethereum. Okay, invest into Ethereum. I'm not saying anything bad about Bitcoin. Like, you're gonna need it, you know what I mean? You have to invest into Bitcoin. Okay, like everyone that is in fact a crypto investor, you are in fact invested into the cryptocurrency market, right? And you're not invested into Bitcoin yet. Like, you're crazy. You need Bitcoin. Okay, you need it, guys. Like, Bitcoin is literally the leader. Bitcoin, you guys have to understand this, right? I'm pretty sure we all know this, but Bitcoin and Ethereum are in fact the leaders for the cryptocurrency market, okay? Because they are in fact, the largest cryptocurrencies, you know what I mean? They're literally in the top two, right? Obviously, okay? Bitcoin being the largest and Ethereum being the second largest. And obviously, right, Bitcoin mainly drives, the cryptocurrency market. Whatever Bitcoin is doing, the whole market will follow. So if Bitcoin is pumping, right, then the whole market will pump as well, pretty much. If Bitcoin is dropping and it's crashing, then the whole market will pretty much drop with it. So Bitcoin is in fact the leader, and same with Ethereum. You know what I mean? You can't forget about Ethereum. You're gonna need some Ethereum. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure everyone that's is in fact invested into the cryptocurrency market, you do in fact have some Bitcoin and Ethereum. Hopefully you guys do, because you're gonna need it. You know what I mean? They are in fact the leaders. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. That is in fact my personal humble price prediction for Ethereum, where I see Ethereum in 2030, less than 8 years from now. I do in fact see it at least over six figures, okay? $100,000, maybe even over that, 120, 40, $50,000 maybe. If it doesn't happen by 2030, then maybe in 2032, a decade from now, 10 years from now, right? We'll in fact see Ethereum over six figures, over $100,000 easily. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. I really will appreciate that. Let's see how many likes we can get on this video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. I really would appreciate that as well, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a blessed day, guys.